With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. As Hurricane Ian makes landfall across Florida, disaster relief crews are ready to respond to the needs of those who chose to stay in its wake. First responders, electrical workers, and more are prepared to meet the needs of those picking up the pieces of the devastation. The dangerous storm is expected to cross Florida and then turn back to the east coast, wreaking havoc as it moves north. Send Relief is also working through its partners in Cuba, which was hit earlier by Hurricane Ian when it was a Category 3 storm. It left most residents there without power. In addition, Send Relief continues its response in Puerto Rico, where widespread flooding and power outages followed Hurricane Fiona back September the 18th. With the war in Ukraine continuing to make its worldwide headlines, Joni and Friends, the ministry organization of Joni Eareckson Tada, is expanding its usual outreach to disabled persons by assisting them in evacuating the country. Tada said the devastation caused by Russia's invasion has left disabled persons among the most vulnerable. A hotline was established stateside where displaced Ukrainians could call in and let the organization know where they were and what needs they had. Once the phone line was set up, the gravitation of the situation became clear.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/goodnews.
American evangelicals believe the U.S. has a moral responsibility to accept refugees and immigrants in a variety of circumstances and that Christians should be caring for them. That's according to a recent Lifeway study on immigration. More than 3 in 5 evangelicals agree that the U.S. has a moral obligation to accept refugees, which are legally defined as those fleeing persecution due to specific factors such as their race, religion, or political opinion. Additionally, around 75% believe that a national moral obligation exists to accept refugees fleeing religious persecution and fleeing natural disasters. 69% say Christians have a responsibility to care sacrificially for refugees or other foreigners, and 58% of Christians say they should assist immigrants even if they are here illegally. You can read that full story and find more. Plus, sign up for our morning and afternoon emails at baptistpress.com.